all, you are welcome. Let you have a web page and you have 5,000 or 1,000 images. And when you load the web page, and every image will come one after one, and when you will be scrolling, you can see all the images. In that case, why we need to load all 5,000 images at once? Why not use only that images that is visible on the screen, so that it will call the APIs in, no, not for all the images. Instead, it will call the APIs only for the images that is visible. In such case, we let user, after scrolling to 100 images, closes the website. It will save the resources, and it will not call all the 5,000 images. Also, it will enhance the speed of the web page. So let's start and see how to use lazy loading for images in Vue 3 and efficiently increase the performance of the our web page. So our application is running on port 5173, and this is Vue 3 lazy loading images. API call only when visible. So what does mean by when I say lazy loading of images? So let's understand this. So this is the images, this is visible here, and when I scroll, then you will see this is visible, this is visible, but this is not visible, again it is coming, is not visible, again it is coming, not visible, again it is coming, not visible, but it is coming. So when I scroll, so we I see that image is not visible, but currently after few just milliseconds it is appearing, right? So this is what is doing actually is, here if we see, this is calling APIs to get the image, right? This is get API, and this is being called here. So when I refresh the page, let me clear this and refresh the page, and you will see this is the API it is being called, and this is one, this is two, and this is the only two, means two images are being loaded here, right? And when I scroll to third image is not visible, but here you will see this one and this one is getting visible now. It was not visible, but currently after few milliseconds it is visible, and here we can see that again two API calls, right? So when page is visible on the screen, then only content is getting loaded, and here we need to call the API, so API B is being called. So what is happening that instead of calling the bulk APIs, let I have 50 images, I have 100 images, I have 5,000 images, so it will not going to call all APIs at a time. What it is will do is, actually whatever it is visible on the screen, that it is going to call the APIs, right? So this will reduce the load on the server, also it will enhance the loading of the page, right? So this is why we use lazy loading in the images. I hope you understood this. Now deep dive into the code. Here I have lazy loading component, and this is images here, URLs, and here this is vue 3 lazy loading images API call only when visible. I can make visible the screen or something else what is visible. So when screen is visible, so it makes more sense. So when screen is visible, right? So here when screen is visible, so here this is lazy load, lazy image, this is component, and for every image this is we are passing, this is src, and this is uh, this is the props we have. So we can look everything here inside here. And this is the src, and this is one alt. So here we are passing this alternative, right? So this is being here, and this is reactive uh, variables. So it will change whenever, it will update whenever it will change. So this is being used, and here it comes the main thing. This is using intersection observer, right? And here inside intersection observer, we are creating a new intersection observer, and this is the one variable observer we are taking to this. And here inside it is providing when intersecting, it is checking if the screen is visible, right? Only then props.src set src only when visible the screen, right? The screen or the screen is visible. So when the screen is visible, okay. So when a screen is visible, then it will load this, and it will disconnect again observer. And here observe call checks that this exists and then start observing. And after unmounted this, we are going to disconnect. And here we are doing disconnect because once the image is loaded, then we don't need to again observe that, right? So this is how we are implementing lazy loading. These are the css and things, you can customize that. And this is here we have src and alternative and checking if this is loaded. And this is css how fading. So again look how it is running. So just clear this, refresh, it is two images loaded. Just go here, again two images loaded, again go here, again loaded, and again go here, it's loaded. So again like this it is loading. So when we are the screen is visible, the area is visible, only then it is going to call the API. So hope you understood how we can implement lazy loading of images uh, using intersection observer in view 3. So thanks for watching. Stay connected to Overflow.